I'm Wellen here from Marquette Wire, and this is Chase Bryant.
Yeah,
Hello.
good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Are you excited to be back in Milwaukee?
I am, yes, I'm very good. Very glad to be back. This is a great place. Love the Rave. Played here once before, a couple months back in the winter before Christmas, and now we're back with Kip tonight. So it's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Milwaukee?
I know this sounds really crazy, but the history of all the Dahmer stuff and all that. But I mean, honestly, the Rave is probably one of my favorites. It's just kind of creepy enough to kind of be really cool to kind of go explore through the day. And but I really like it. I'm a big Milwaukee Brewers fan too, so
Oh, cool.
I like it. Yeah.
Awesome. What's it like touring with Kip Moore?
It's our first night out with Kip, actually.
Oh,
I've been friends
cool.
with Kip for many years, but we've been talking about touring together for a while, and this is our first tour doing it together, so I'm glad to have my first night with him here in Milwaukee. It's going to be fun.
Awesome.
It's going to be a blast.
What made you want to do country music?
I grew up with it. My grandfather played with Roy Orbison, then played with Waylon Jennings, and my uncles were in a band called Ricochet in the 90s, which is a big country band with a hit called Daddy's Money. So I've grown up around country music my entire life, and I've just never known anything different. So now I'm living it, so it's fun.
Who are some of your inspiration that inspires you to write country music?
People like Keith Urban, but then there's also other inspirations outside of that. Listen to Tom Petty or Fleetwood Mac or the Eagles or people like that. Somewhat country rock and roll, but really classified rock and roll. I steal from them a little bit. Not steal, but listen to that music, and that's where I draw from, I guess you could say. So, Keith I was a huge Keith fan too growing up.
Okay, awesome. And I hear you play your guitar a little unique since you're left-handed.
I do. I play my guitar upside down and backwards, so it's a right-handed guitar that I flip over and just play it left-handed. So high strings are on top, low strings are on bottom. A little weird, but I guess I get through it. So been
How
doing it
did
long
you
enough.
teach yourself to do that?
I just did. I just picked it up that way, and I was kind of a stubborn kid growing up. So yeah, anytime anybody told me no, I was never going to let no be an answer. So I just ended up doing it that way, and I made it happen. So now we're here tonight. So.
Awesome. And what can we expect from you from the future?
We're working on a new record to put out, a new single, A Little Bit of You's out. It's about to go top 15. And so, man, we're just excited. We're working on a new record and more touring. So we're all over the place.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Very good to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
This
too.
is Wellen from Marquette Wire.